top of the morning, boy. We ready, y'all know what the fitness is. Bolo, brown sugar, blind wolf, in the building, ready to get this thing started out strong. Win the morning, win the day type mind. Win the morning, win the day type mind. Y'all know I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm not none of them things. I'm a blind man who decided to take my mind, my life, my body, man, my getting up and putting in that necessary and that consistent work. That necessary and that consistent work. That stuff that you have to do on a daily basis to show and prove exactly who and what you are. Show and prove exactly what you are. I raised the bar on myself. Motivation is okay, but discipline moves, motivated or not. I raised the bar on myself. This is what we got to do out here, woman. We got to push ourselves. Push even when everything seems to be against us. When everything seems to be going in a direction that we don't want to go into. Remember the reason you started your journey. Remember the reason you started your journey. Remember your why. Restart, reset, start over. Sometimes you got to go back to get back on track. Realign your mind with the mission. You gotta go back and get back on track and realign your mind with the mission. So come on, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? We gonna sit back, we gonna play with it, or we gonna get serious with it. Eliminate distractions. Eliminate, excuses. Encouragement fades. Validation gone. You either get weak or you get stronger in your discipline. Remember your discipline. Remember the trials and tribulations that you went through that put you in the situation that you in, man. That gave you the strength to be what you are, man. Like when I lost my eyesight, I had to retrain my body, retrain my brain, retrain everything to learn how to live as a blind person. That was not easy. That was dedicated, disciplined work. That was dedicated, disciplined work. Motivate me, came, motivate me, came. Good Lord. Yeah, I had a motivation in that. Yeah, I had a motivation in that. Motivation was I couldn't see what was going on in front of me. I can't see walking up in that street. I don't know when there's a crack in the ground, when there's a hole in the ground. I don't know if a person is coming towards me, in a certain type of, light. Now, everybody, we gotta take into consideration that there are 12 levels of blindness. 12 levels of blindness. And people out here are so lost and so ignorant to the fact that these people are really out here in the world thriving and surviving. Thriving and surviving. And a lot of people don't even know that a lot of people around them are walking around with these mental disabilities, these life debilitating disabilities that really destroy people from the inside. But some of us keep on pushing. Some of us don't have that quick up in us. We only got go up in us. We got to find a way to become what we want to be in this life. We got to find a way. And I've been around these people. I lost my eyesight July 7th, 2007. And since then, there's been all kinds of ups and downs in my life. But quitting is one of the things that I refuse to do. The only thing that is on my mind is how to get to the next level. It's always that. And this is what we have to keep ourselves. We can't stay stagnant. We can't allow ourselves to get dormant in any type of mindset that's going to keep us in a weak place. Remember the fact that you have this problem, full strength of being. Remember this. When you're going through your times when you feel like life is just laying on your shoulders, you can't move. You try to push the weight of the world off your shoulders. I know what I'm feeling. I know what I'm feeling. I know what I'm feeling. You can get past these things if you keep on pushing. If you remember your discipline. Remember that discipline. Get up out that bed. Show yourself who you are. Show yourself who you are. Don't just say it to yourself. Show it to yourself. Show it to yourself by getting up and putting in that necessary discipline work. Even when you feel like you broke down to the point where life just feel like it's over. Get up. Get up. The only time I advise anybody, to not do the work, and I'm talking about these physical stretches and stuff that we do out here in the morning, is when you had, disabilities or you had ailments that really stop you from being able to move, rest, recuperate, get your body ready to be able to do these things. Don't push yourself into a position where you hurt yourself because we're not here for hurt. We're here for healing. We're here for healing, not for hurt. Let's remember that. Let's keep that locked in. We're dedicated, devoted, determined, engaged, and disciplined to that. Because if you hurt, you can't get the work done. If you hurt, you can't get the work done. And if you hurt getting the work done, you're getting it done in a whole nother manner. You're getting it locked in a whole nother manner. And you locking that in with a pain. You locking that in with a pain. And this is not what the structures are for. Some things in life we got to go through like that. Some things in life we had to go through like that. When I was losing my eyesight, that was pain that I was going through. But I still had to go through these lessons. I had to go to the school. I had to learn how to walk with the cane. I had to learn how to live as a blind person. I had to learn how to sew. I had to learn how to hear in the rain. I had to pay attention to everything. And people think that, when you lose your eyesight, senses get stronger. This is a lie sent from the pit of hell. Your senses don't get stronger. You just learn how to pay attention a hell of a lot more. You just learn to pay attention a hell of a lot more. And in this paying attention, you really hear people. You really hear what's going on around you. You notice things that people not really paying attention don't notice because they're not really paying attention to it like how you are. Yes, what seems like your senses are so much stronger. You're just paying attention more. A lot of us use our eyes for everything. And when they go, they go. You got to find out where your strength lies. Are you a go-getter or are you a quitter? Go-getter. Got that prime wolf up in me. And I'm ready to get this day started. I y'all know what the business is. Back straight, four tight. Gonna lay that left arm over the top of my head. Grabbing that left wrist with the right hand. Pulling over to the right side. Stretching and opening up that left side rib cage. Nice and wide. Staying in control of my breathing. Remembering my why. Remembering the pain that I went through that made me want to get up and start doing these stretches, made me want to get up and start doing the stoic studying because the suicidal thoughts, the painful feeling that was going through my body, the muscle atrophy, the nerve damage. These was my whys. This was my whys made me get up. Get up and find your reason to do what you need to do to get your life on the track that you need to get it on. Let's get this day started out strong. Man, go away until y'all know what the business is. Remember, we got a minute and 10 for everything we doing. Stay in control of your breathing. Nice control breaths in the nose, out the mouth. Remember to pay attention to each body part that you're working. Stay in control, because life is not about comfort, it's about control. That's the philosophy of Blind Wolf. And let's get this day started out strong with the morning day for your boy Mike Tyson. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's work. Let your tension go. Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine. We're going to switch our arms over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. We're going to go back and get to this work. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Don't quit mentality. Let's get it. toes straight out your spine. Sit up tall. Let's get this thing started out strong. Move back. Come on. All right, we can ready to start. We can ready to grab behind our ears. We're gonna. Excuse me. We're gonna take our thumbs and sit them between the crease of our ear and our head. We're gonna grab the back of our head with our fingertips, holding the side of our head with the palms of our hand. Now here's a crucial thing that I just really started paying attention to. You want to take your middle fingers and touch that little point in the back of your head. That way your hands are lined up as you're holding the back of your head. Sit your thumbs in the crease of your head so that you can have yourself nice and lined up. We're gonna stretch out we'll stretch our chins out as far as we can in front of us, sitting our chin in the crease of our chest to the best of our ability. Bringing our elbows together, putting our elbows down towards our stomach so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall, stretch that neck nice and wide and tall. And we're going to stretch over those shoulder blades nice and wide while we get this work done. Come on, Wolfpack, stay control your breathing, back straight, core tight. Let's get it. Set 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's work. Roll your shoulders back nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. That's how to get up onto our knees. I'm gonna crawl back into this fireplace. Place my feet up against the base of this fireplace. Grab this stuff, slide this down here. T-shirt. All right, I'm gonna lay the left side of my head down onto the mat, left side of my shoulder down onto the mat. Laying my left arm out in front of me, aiming the left palm of my hand towards the ceiling so that I can stretch and open up the left side of that neck, stretch and open up the left side of that shoulder. Nice and wide, move that style, get big. Take that right arm, lay that right arm over the top of our head, aiming the right palm of our hand towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that right side. While we getting this work done on the left side, come on, y'all, let's get to this work, man. Let's get to this work. We got lay it 10. It's that work. Waste. Instead of 1 minute, 10 second long. Come on, pack style. Let's get it. Bring that right arm back nice and slow. You're gonna come up on that left arm and left forearm. Straighten out the spine. So we're gonna do the exact same thing on the opposite side. But first, let me fix this notification thing. Y'all know I can't stand these things. Yep, there you go. Alright. Like I said, we're gonna do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Y'all ready? Come on, we got minutes in. Let's get this work done. Instead of 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's get it. Bring that left arm back nice and slow. We'll come up on that right arm, the right forearm, straighten out the spine. Then we're gonna lay it on down nice and flat. We'll keep our feet where we got our feet at. We'll keep our legs down on the floor, legs down on the floor, raise our upper body up in a push-up fashion, locking our arms out, stretching our chest towards the ceiling to the best of our ability. Growl, howl, do whatever you gotta do. Pinch your shoulder blades together so that you can open up that chest nice and wide. Lock them arms out so that you can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. While you got your chin going up against that ceiling, looking up at that sky. Let's get this whole face forward. We got a minute 10. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Okay, let's work. Oh! Go down nice and slow, straighten up the spine. We're gonna come up onto our knees, keep our spine straight. Let's get to this work. Let's crawl up into a bit. Alright. This next one, we'll reach up under our left ankle with our left hand, reach up under our right ankle with our right hand, bring our heads down to the back, bring our bottoms down towards our feet so that we can stretch that lower back nice and wide, stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. Remember, if you can't get your head down to your back, that's okay. I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head, so you can slowly but surely bring your head all the way down to the mat, because we here for heal, not for hurt. Take your time, take your time, take your time. We got a minute and 10, stay control your breathing. Let's get this back. Let's go. So 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's go. Let's go. Come up on our fists, lock our arms out, unlock our hips, sit back on our feet. Alright. Spin it around onto our bottoms. We'll bring the palms of our feet together. We'll hold our feet together with our hands. Bring the heels of our feet comfortably close to our bodies so we can use our glutes, all lower back and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing flexion fashion. Stay controlling your breathing, back straight, full tight, hold that breath. Push around up, it's yours to hold up. Cracks, dents, bruises, all that, that's yours. Come on, let's get this work roll back. We got a minute and 10. Stay consistent. Encourage yourself. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's work. eyes, pushing that leg down towards the floor. Getting that opposite resistance, stretching that pelvic area, open nice and wide. Back straight, core tight. Hold that head up. Let's get it. Let's have 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's work. I'm gonna raise our legs up, going to an Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start the left leg over top of the right, start the neck rotation going to the left. Keep that back straight, core tight, only working that neck and that spine, trying to get that joint like bamboo, flexible and strong, deeply rooted in a strong foundation. Remember, stay control of your breathing. Remember to focus on the body parts you're working with, and let's stay in control. Let's get this work done. Move back. We got a minute and 10. Set up 1 minute, 10 seconds alarm. Work. Feel that spin, perfect. Alright, we're gonna switch our legs over. Do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, move back. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Come on, let's work. Alright, we getting it, y'all. We getting it. Alright, time to get up onto our knees. Alright, onto the knees. Knees wide and shoulder width so that we can sit between our feet. We want the heels of our feet to be on our hips so we can do our very best to lay back and get our backs down onto the mat. Y'all know when I go back, I throw my hands behind my head because I'm looking up at the stars, dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars, see myself run with them with my man Marcus Aurelius did. I'm gonna pinch my shoulder blades together so so that I can put my chest out nice and wide while I'm laid back. But before I do any of this, I'm gonna inch back with my elbows and forearms so that I can stretch my ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, lower back, and pelvic muscle all at the same time, helping to build that better posture, helping to strengthen that knee. Let's get this work home on back. Stay nice and focused, stay nice and strong. Let that resilience and muscle build up. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Come on, let's go. All right, we're gonna inch up on our elbows and forearms, back straight, core tight. Bring your knees together, sit back on your feet. And yeah, we getting it done. We getting it done. We almost got this going accomplished. We're back, we're gonna spin it on around, back onto our bottom. We're gonna stretch our legs out in front of us as far as we can. We're gonna aim our toes towards our upper body. We're gonna reach down to grab the bottom of our feet to the best of our ability, pulling ourselves down, trying to get out here in between our knees so that we can stretch from the Achilles tendon through the hamstrings all the way up the leg, lower back all the way up to the neck. Wonderful full body stretch. Remember, if you can't grab the bottom of your feet, I suggest you get yourself a towel, t-shirt, whatever you can, wrap it around the bottom of your feet so that you can try to pull yourself down, get your head between your legs, so that you get the most out of this wonderful stretch right here. All right, remember, stay in control of your breathing. Let's get to this work real fast. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Come on. Nice slow, straight up your spine, sit up tall. And we almost done. We're almost done. We're going to go into this final position. Final position is a squat position. Martial artists call it the horse stance. This is good for building up the legs, glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscle all at the same time. Helping strengthen that posture, helping strengthen that focus, that resiliency muscle. Come on, go back. This can't work right here. Remember, this is a static position. This is a static muscle position, which means we can be using a lot of muscles at one time. We're gonna come down on the heels of our feet, with our toes aimed out wide like we sweep footed, with our feet wide of the shoulder width, coming down like we're sitting in a chair with our back up against the back of the chair. You must stay in control of your breathing, nice and straight back, nice and strong stomach to the best of your ability. I know we ain't all the way there straight back, but our back up against that chair, but we still in the process of getting there. And let's get this work done. Let's stay in control of your breathing. Let's get nice and strong. Hey, we got this going to accomplish on this wonderful Warrior Wednesday. Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. 10-second alarm. Let's work. Remember your why. Your why is why you got started. Get strong in your why. Wolf work. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get the energy flowing. You gonna leave them where they at right now. She over there sleep. He over here chilling. We done already had him out. And he in this big old kennel. So they ain't even getting that back and forth up in there. But we gonna do what we need to do. What we got to do. We up. We ain't got that work done. We ain't got this goal accomplished. We ain't got this goal accomplished. Be proud of yourself. Encourage yourself. And remember this. God breathes your first breath into your lungs. It's up to you to breathe the rest from your next to your last. That's been the philosophy blind wolf. God willing, y'all will see us here tomorrow morning on the thunderous Thursday when it crack that ground, crack that sky. Blind wolf, Bolo, Brown Sugar, 6:30 a.m. Holla at your voice. Yeah.